Completed over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Arizona. Here's Kyler to throw. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too... They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now Murray. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Well, Brock, even if they decide to start spreading love as the game goes on, I think they've found out who one of their primary targets is going to be.
And by starting so strong, Kate, you know what's going to happen. He's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to dictate coverage to take him away, and it's going to open up the rest of his crew.
That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. About to begin the second here. The Cardinals definitely thinking points. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. Third down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice.
And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at run. Offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone, you can see he's been... Murray here on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Wow, the start he is on. This is going to be a heck of a performance if he and his quarterback can keep this pace up today, Brock.
And by starting so strong, he's going to benefit all of his fellow receivers. This defense is going to have to start dictating coverage to him, and it's going to open up his boys.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Cardinals in possession. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Kyler looking to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs, and he's now reached it with that last catch. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's Murray. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Pressure coming, it's Murray. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Murray finds his man over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Throwing here, Murray. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. From the red zone now. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals take the lead right away in half number 2. Back to throw, Murray. He's got a man left. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. And this is a mark you could go an entire season without seeing. This is a 15-catch game for him after that last play, as he just continues to produce despite the attention this defense has been giving him. Murray setting up to throw. Taken in by Tip Ryman. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Only 1 quarter remains in our... They're set up at the 35 now. Kyler throwing here. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air, Murray. And it looks great flying through the air, Bronk, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up. Now Kyler. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10.
23-yard line.
Murray to throw. Oh, we put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Well, the QB right there, he put it pretty close to the sidelines to begin with. And the defender, well, that was a nice job. Just simply put a hand out there and let me just encourage the ball to fall incomplete.
On 2nd and 10, it's Murray. Cut at the 10-yard line. Touchdown, Arizona. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. His throw finds Marvin Harrison Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Kyler to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21. At the 36-yard line.
Another try following the sack. They did it! He made the interception! And the Buccaneers have some new life in the 4th.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here...
First and 10, Murray. He completes it in traffic. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Throw left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Setting up to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Back to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home. And this game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.